Hi guys, my name is Josh. I'm an RV technician here at RV Land, and I'm here to show you how this RV works. Thank you for renting from American Dream Vacations at Kyle, Texas. 20-pound propane tank located right here. Just make sure it's in the on position when you're using it. If you need to fill it, turn it off, disconnect it, loosen your wing nut right here, and then take it to a fill station. Battery disconnect is located right here. In the green position means connected, red means disconnected. Anytime that you're hooked up and traveling with the RV or parked with the RV, whether you're plugged into a generator or a shore power, you're going to want to make sure your battery disconnect is on. The only time you turn it off is if you store the RV and you're not actively using it. This is going to be the outside of your water heater. Inside, you're going to find switches to get your water hot. Wait about 30 to 40 minutes for it. This is your 30-amp service plug. When you plug into the RV at the campground or to a generator, this green light should illuminate. If it is not illuminated, you do not have power on your plug. Make sure you twist and lock this collar on, because if it gets windy, you're going to want to make sure that it does not pop off. This right here is your city water connection. So this is where you hook your water hose up at the camp spot. This is your black tank flush. We only hook up to this when we're dumping the black to help flush the black tank out. When we do that, when opening the black valve, what you'll want to do is isolate the gray, and then if you open the gray, you want to isolate the black. Never both valves open at the same time. You're going to have your coax outlet right here, as well as your 110 plug. So if you want to hook up a blender or a television, catch the game. This is your furnace outlet. If you are using your furnace to keep the RV warm, if it's cold outside, what you're going to want to do is make sure you stay clear of this, because it is going to get hot and it can potentially burn you. You have an onboard water tank. Wherever you go, you take that water with you. You'll stick your water hose in there and fill it up till it squirts back out at you, and that means that your fresh tank is full. There's a water pump inside that will prime your system and operate just as if you were hooked up at a park. This is your microwave. Really good way to indicate that your RV is plugged into power is to look and see if the microwave is lit up. If it's not lit up, chances are you're probably not plugged into power. And that's it. Ignite it, and then just turn it down, or turn it off. This right here is going to be your freezer. This right here is going to be your refrigerator. These are 12-volt fridges, and this is a 12-volt fridge, and you can select your temperature adjustment right there. This is the thermostat for the furnace, so it is going to be kind of hard to push, but don't worry, you shouldn't break it. Push it over, and then just raise the temperature up, and the furnace will ignite for you. This is your air conditioner, so you're going to turn this to the cool mode, and then you have colder and warmer, and you just select whatever temperature you want. This right here is the motherboard of the RV, so you press down battery. That'll tell you your battery voltage. Fresh tank is full, black is empty, and gray is empty. So this is where you can read your tanks and how full they are. Gas side of the water heater, electric side of the water heater, and then your water pump. You only use the water pump if you are on the fresh tank. If you're hooked up at a park, water pump is not necessary. You have your entry light, which is the light above my head. You have your main lights, which is the rest of the lights in the RV. And then you have your awning light, which is this little LED strip right here. As far as the awning goes, when running the awning out, once you see the vinyl flap drop at the very end, that means you've ran your awning all the way out and it is fully extended. Make sure when we're running the awning out, we're holding extend. When we're running the awning in, we're holding down retract. And guys, use your best judgment. If you think it's too windy for an awning, it's too windy for an awning. So don't use it at all. Thanks for watching this video with me. I'll see you next time.